Hello and welcome to the War Report. I'm your host Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW. It was a big week in wrestling last week. How we feeling?
Sick. I'm not feeling good. I just had to mute the mic so I didn't cough all in the microphone.
Mm,
Um, you know, it's not good. Um, Listen, this is what happened. This is what I think got me sick. I'm congested, headaches, can't stop coughing, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. On Saturday, as you know, I work security at a bar.
they had you out. They had you outside in the snow.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
But I was at the front door or the front entrance of the bar. Um, Checking IDs like I do.
Mm-hmm.
This young lady, she hands me her ID. When she handed me her ID, she coughed directly in my face. I can't 100% say that it's her fault that I'm sick, but I'm blaming her.
Oh yeah. We gonna curse her right now. Just close your eyes, man. Visualize.
Whatever. Did he do curses in Jujutsu Kaisen? Is that one of the anime where they do curses in?
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
curses work a little bit different in that. It's kind of weird. It's not like
Did he like eat a finger or something like that?
that is the thing. But in JJK, it's not like you will begin to cough in 3 days. Like it's not like that. It's like lingering pain becomes like a curse.
Oh, I need
Um,
that.
you need her to experience some lingering pain.
Yeah.
You will have to see her again and then like die.
I have to die? I don't want to die.
I mean that's honestly that's how most curses have worked. They talk to somebody and then because you know you're you're affected by the death of the people most important to you. Um, so yeah, honestly, if this was really JJK, we just jump her, but that's not the case.
We
Um,
can.
I
You know what I mean? We can
I
do
I
that.
I was gonna do curses the Haitian way, but we'll talk about that later. We next time you see her, just blow. I'm gonna send you this powder, bro. Next time you see her, just blow it in her face, bro.
Blood our faith?
She gonna turn into a loafer tomorrow. Them tales always been funny as fuck to me, bro. Uh, we don't get a lot of Haitian centric memes that like revolve around voodoo, so that should be frying me, dog. Um, but I mean, hey man, emergency. What was your reaction when she just coughed in your face?
Um, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't say that, but like, I was like, damn, nigga, like,
Did you
and
at
then I
least
grabbed some.
recoil,
Yeah, like I backed up. I was like, damn,
like getting sprayed in the face like a cat, bro? It's like, what the fuck?
yo, it was like, like, yo, what's going on? Like, it like a little like 21-year-old like little blonde girl. I was like, yo, what the hell?
She got diseases.
Don't do
Um,
that. That's rude. First of all, someone's
like I
coughing in
can.
my face, so you know what?
Like,
It's
like, like,
fine.
like I care about a white person's feelings at this current point in time.
Not Black
Um,
History Month. Was it Black History Month when that happened? When was Saturday? Nope, it wasn't Black History Month yet. She had it, so she good to go. Um,
if it was
also the yokes of
if it was Friday, if it was by history, but just hit an uppercut.
yeah. What are you doing? I
My
also
job
had to
got my
yoke
back.
somebody. I had to yoke somebody up the other day too. That was also pretty funny.
Uh,
You do
you
it a
know,
lot. The dude drunk. That's the first time I had to do that since I've been there. I literally like
yeah,
walk. I walked him out of the like I had to grab him by his collar and literally walked him out the door. I was like, all right, you're doing too much.
oh
You
man,
you're
you
doing a lot.
you you ain't hit the Migos security and just went a little too hard and then gave
Nah,
that
nah, I
nigga a
wasn't there.
concussion.
Bro, the nigga was like jumping off tables. Like he like
Oh,
trying to. He was like you never see like the Wipeout show.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was trying to like walk across the tables. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? Like I pulled him down. I yanked him by the collar and threw him out.
Mm,
Little young
hey,
boy, little young boy.
that boy is flexing for the hoes. Y'all should have. Ah man,
He was
I,
scaring
I
those too. Jeez,
he was doing it for the hoes, but he was scaring them.
always.
Um, Yeah, no, honestly, shit, I don't think I've ever been to
Nigga playing a floor lob in the club. What are you doing?
a recreating that youth, bruh. Oh man, I don't think I've ever been to like, or I don't know, I never been like in a bar and somebody got like kicked out or some shit. I actually no, that's not true, but it is what it
Most of the time we just kick people out. Usually it's never like to that point. Usually I'll be like, hey, come with me.
is.
And then
Hmm.
usually they're mad drunk and then they will come with me and then I'm like, you can't come in, you're done for the night.
Yeah. What is it? I forget what it was. It was like just some night at karaoke and nigga just kept bumping into, one of my homies or whatever. I mean, it's karaoke. Like, do you really need to see the performance for karaoke? Like, you
Yeah,
going way
man.
too fucking hard.
It's the whole
Homegirl,
performance.
homegirl said, "I'll be right back." Told the bouncer, got his ass up out of there. I said, "Damn, bouncer work fast." Um, but yeah, I was you done got your whole friends night ruined because you wanted to see somebody you don't know sing. Crazy. Um, but I mean, I was sick too, but I think I was sick a while ago though. I'm glad I'm over it now. I just like had some stomach bug that's just been like going around and shit. So um, good now. And then I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, "Hey man, what you doing this weekend? Let's kick it, let's chill." Nah, man, I think I got that stomach bug that you had a few, and I was like, "Oh, all right, stay away from me." Shit, I knew what that was
Yeah,
like.
right.
I wouldn't want to be around me. So I was like, "All right, it's whatever." But like, yeah, I mean, also with that weather, that also probably didn't help. Um,
Yeah, it's still up and down. I will say yesterday, I mean today was like 35. That shit felt like summertime, bro. That 35 felt so good. Now it's back
so-
down to like 12, but it's 11 degrees outside right now. But when it was up, it felt really nice.
we gonna
Hey,
get
hold
you.
on.
We gonna
Wait a
get you out of
minute.
there.
Big weekend this weekend.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Super Bowl weekend.
Yes, Super Bowl weekend. Uh,
Super Bowl weekend. Who you got?
uh,
As a non-football watcher, just
as a
off vibes.
non
Just off the vibes. Who you
as,
picking?
as a non-football watcher, I have not kept up with a single game. I don't know anything. I've been keeping up with the NBA more than like NFL, which also says a lot because it's like that means I don't know what the fuck is going on in football. Um, there's this one uh there's this one individual on TikTok. I really like her TikTok. I think she's really cool. She's a big Seahawks fan, so I'm gonna go with the Seahawks so they can have a good time. I don't know. I don't know.
Give me give me a score prediction.
Score prediction. It's
Yeah.
gonna be close. I won't give you definitive numbers, but I'll say there'll be a 3 point lead.
Okay. So we
It
got this.
cut down. It's gonna be down to the wire.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
And how the game will end. Um, it'll be a 3 point deficit. Interception at the last minute.
Wow. You think they're gonna throw the last
No,
minute heave?
actually even like less time than that. Like they're gonna throw an interception and it'd be like, okay, there's no coming back from that unless like they're gonna
That's
run
the
one
game
more.
ender.
They're gonna run one more play and just be like, fuck it.
And stay with me.
He's gonna get close to the touchdown. He's gonna get close to the end zone, but he's not gonna score. But that ends the game anyway, so that keeps like the 3 point lead.
I love your football
ESPN,
analysis. It's
all on that nigga
beautiful.
ass, bruh. Um, MVP, I don't know. Do they do Finals MVP for
They
NFL?
do Super Bowl. They do a Super Bowl MVP. Yes.
Super Bowl MVP. Um, even though they lose, it'll go to a Patriot player.
Even though they lose.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Wait,
that's even happened in the Super Bowl before.
does that work? Honestly, what is it? I think of what I did RSPN way back. They were just like, yeah, this guy got MVP. Is he in the playoffs? No. How the fuck he get MVP? That shit blew my fucking mind. I didn't know
What
you
year
could.
was that? Who was
Uh,
that?
I don't know, but I think I did it with Mark like 3 years ago now. Honestly, when niggas told me that you can get MVP, I guess like, it's like regular season MVP
Yeah, regular season. Yeah,
and not make the playoffs, I thought that was so crazy.
that's kind of
It,
funny.
it, it was either like they don't make the playoffs or they don't like make it to the finals or whatever. But I thought that was nuts. How
Well,
the
finals are different. Play if you didn't make
yeah,
the playoffs
oh
and you had an MVP on
yeah,
your
yeah,
team,
yeah.
that's kind of interesting. I don't know who that is. I gotta look
You
that
know
up.
that. my NBA. Also, that was like 3 years ago, but like that was the first time I heard that like you could get like MVP and not like win it all. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know shit about sports, y'all. So you know what it is, man. I don't know shit about nothing.
Will you
Um,
be watching Bad Bunny's halftime show?
um, if I can, I haven't been. I don't think anybody I know is doing a watch party right now. I haven't talked to anybody about that. Also, I'm not really interested in like going somewhere to like watch this because I'm just gonna watch that and then leave. So like I don't
Mm.
want to leave my place for that. So I mean if homies streaming it on Discord, then I'll watch it there. Like you can watch it free on like Apple or something, right?
It's gonna be on Peacock.
Oh, it's gonna be on Peacock. Man, I'm at the crib.
Super Bowl is on NBC this year, so it'll be on Peacock. I'm pretty sure.
That's how much I don't know what the fuck is going on, bruh. But yeah, man, like
It used to be CBS. I guess the rights moved over to NBC,
sh shit,
which is
every rights is moving over, bruh.
so just gotta move around, man.
I was on Amazon and I fucking saw they were just like, hey man, you can watch this NBA game. I was like, what the fuck? Why is
Yeah,
that there?
they got a NBA did a whole new deal. They moved everything around. They got off
Oh
of
yeah, I
Turner
knew that.
because Turner was like, we don't want this for whatever reason. And then
That
and
shit is
then we
fascinating.
was like, all right, we're gonna go to Amazon. We're back on NBC. We're staying on ESPN. That's it. So now they're
But yeah, that is my prediction for the Super Bowl. Obviously, I will be in the Discord, the football thread, just talking shit, and I don't know shit about nothing. But I won't be wrong though. That's all I know.
well, for anybody who cares, as a casual football watcher. I'm not casual. I'd say I watched mostly all season.
You have a team. You watch football.
I have a team, but to
Yeah.
see the team I have has turned me into a casual watcher. I'm just so tired of them fucking losing all the time.
Damn, that's
I just don't
crazy.
want to sit there and watch the team. This is my football. This is my NFL experience usually. So I'm very excited. Week 2, I'm still in good spirits. Even if we go 0-2, I'm like, you know what, this season's early. If we make a couple adjustments, we'll be all right. And then by like week like 6, I'm still a little optimistic. Like, you know what? Maybe we make a trade or get a signing. We can get something moving.
I
And then
feel
by like
good, but let's start thinking about solutions.
yeah, and then by like week 10 or like 12 or something, I'm like, I just want to beat
Mhm.
the Patriots at the end of the season, and then that's pretty much it. That's our Super Bowl. If my Dolphins can beat the Patriots at the end of the year, that's all I really care about.
Is that the benchmark for a good season?
At this point, yeah, I'll take that. If we can beat the Patriots, as long as we don't lose to the Jets and we beat the Patriots,
Damn, my
one out of the 2 times we play them, that'd be ideal. Also, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm a Dolphins fan. For anybody who couldn't
yeah.
figure that out,
My city teams are garbage, bruh. So sorry to hear that, bro. Um,
yeah. Well, at least my
I
Pistons are doing something. You know what I mean?
you know, I don't know what's going on with the Heat, but even Mark not watching the games anymore, so like I can't keep up with it no more.
Damn,
Um,
Mark's not watching. That's tough.
Shit, Mark be like, they win whenever I don't watch, so
It'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that.
maybe they up right now and I just don't know because I'm supposed to get it through him. Um, and then like the Dolphins always been ass as long as I've been alive, so it be like that. I can't I can't pick I can't super casual watcher. Honestly, I wouldn't even say I'm a watcher.
I need you to tap in with me on this Premier League. We'll get you on the soccer wave.
No,
I need you tapped in with me,
no.
dog.
Soccer games are way too long.
I need you, bro.
No, soccer games are way too long.
They're shorter than NFL games.
That's what, dog.
They're way shorter.
My attention span for sports, XFL, them games was 30 minutes, boy. That's all I needed to watch.
Bro, what are you talking? Look, each half is 45 minutes, only a 90-minute game. That's
Jesus
nothing.
Christ. I'd rather just watch
That's
a
nothing.
movie. At least they be hoes there.
You know what's a movie? I'll tell you what a movie is when my man Florian Wirtz scores a goal or you give the assist to Ugo Ekitike You know what I mean? Liverpool boys and pool boys, my young boys.
Soccer's
Um,
not interesting to me. I'm sorry.
my young boys. If any listeners over, you know, I love when I'm at the bar and I meet like somebody who's from like England. When they come to
And you
visit,
start glazing.
I'm like, yo, who's your team, bro? Who's your football club? And then we start
Who's the
talking.
club,
Start,
mate?
we start talking about football. Because I do live near a sub base, so actually the biggest sub base in the country.
Sub
So a
base.
lot of yeah, like a submarine base,
Oh, okay.
like like military.
What does that have to do with soccer?
Well, I'm saying we have a lot of international people that come around this area.
Okay.
'Cause otherwise, they wouldn't be out in southern, I mean, southeast CT. Uh,
Hey
there's
man.
no reason for there's no reason for someone from England to be in southeastern Connecticut.
Hey, bruh. I seen Taiwanese folks in Little Haiti, bruh. It's all right, man. They ain't got no, they ain't got no business there, man. Um, but nah, honestly, I think this, every other year, I'm diving into some sport for like a couple weeks and then like I drop off. Um, Last year was baseball. I watched a lot more baseball than I thought I would.
What them
Um,
Dodgers? You should have Dodgers game.
that shit expensive, bro.
Are they?
Yeah.
How much are
Honestly,
Dodgers tickets? Like
too
a regular
much.
seat, like on a Wednesday afternoon is like expensive.
Oh, actually, I haven't checked. I remember Justin talking about last year, like when his dad came, he wanted to take him to the Dodgers game, but he was like, these tickets are way too fucking expensive.
Was it like a
If it
playoff game?
Oh, I don't even know. But if they're
It
too
might have been a
expensive,
postseason.
if it's too expensive for Justin, that shit out of my tax bracket, baby. So
Well, Justin didn't have a job, so you know what I mean. If he had
shit,
a
I ain't
job,
have
now it's
one
worth it.
either.
Good point. Good point.
Um,
Average
well,
LA
I
Dodgers
I
ticket
want to
price.
go. If I would ever want to go to
Oh
like a
shit,
Dodgers,
yeah, no. It's kind of expensive.
if I were to go to a Dodgers game, I would want to go on like one of those heritage nights. And then just flex a flag, um, for in the stadium, shit like that. And then I keep up with hockey through like one person on Instagram, but apparently the Florida Panthers suck right now, so
Did they didn't they
yeah,
win last year?
they win last year. She said they suck now, so I'm just like, so I guess the stories are about to stop. You about to stop attending games and shit. But my sports is vicariously through others. And then watching all major games. Yeah. But what is that Super Bowl Sunday, right? Yeah, I mean I'll be home. Why the fuck
Yeah,
not?
game should be on when I get out of work. Um, briefly, did you watch the Royal Rumble at all?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Liv Morgan.
Shout out Liv Morgan.
My only correct
So
guess.
it's so hard. First of all, shout out to me for getting all my guesses correct, um, including Joe Hendry winning the title. But yeah, man. I excuse me. It's so hard for me to watch these weekend shows. I was only able to catch the first half of the women's one, and then I was only able to watch the first half of the men's one. I still haven't even really seen the finish of the men's one. I've seen the finish of the women's one, but
Mhm.
and I think I got to see AJ versus Gunther, and then that was it. So I did have to finish watching the men's one. But
Uh,
shout out Obafemi. Shout out Trick Will. Shout out to our NXT alumni. You know what I mean? Alumnus.
yeah. I
Them
don't
boys.
think alumnus is hilarious.
Is that the right
Um,
word?
Alumni is. I think that's all
What's
it is.
alumnus? Isn't alumnus a word? Did I use that
I
wrong?
I don't even think that's a word, Quan. I'm not
You
even gonna
sure?
hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I've never heard that word in my
Alumnus.
life.
That's a word.
Did you use it correctly?
A graduate or former student of a particular school, college, or university. See, don't try to play me.
Well, even
Nigga,
in
I know my words, nigga.
wait, can you read the definition again? Because it only sounds like it's talking about one person.
A graduate or former student of a particular school, college, or university, or
So
a former member of a group, company, or organization.
And then, but
Okay, so
then,
alumni is the plural version. Alumnus is the
okay,
singular.
okay, 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 cool, cool, cool.
Whatever.
That's
Whatever.
working. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I have never heard alumnus before. People just say alumni, but usually when they talk about people graduating from like a place, they talk about a group of people. So I'm I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. Um,
Spontaneity? What about spontaneity? You know that word?
in the state of spontaneousness or whatever the fuck he said. Um, but yeah, sports. I'm excited for everybody. The Royal Rumble was cool. Um, yeah, shout out to everybody that was at NXT that were there. Fantastic to see all that stuff. People were like comparing the two. Honestly, it is what it is. Um, Usually my enjoyment of like which Rumble is like based on like which which person gets a winner, I guess. I'm not particularly too happy about the I was not too particularly happy about the Roman win, but
That Raw promo, boy.
yeah,
They got me.
and yeah.
That boy Roman still got it. When he shows up to work,
Yeah, when he shows up to work, which is
when,
like
when he come when he comes to work, ain't nobody better than him. He had to remind niggas like, yo, I'm still me. You know what I mean? I'm still that nigga. Like,
yeah, he
when he
he for
when
sure
he when
did.
he when he hopped out the truck with the Sakai Carhartt jacket on, I said, yeah, he mean business tonight. My man had the black diamonds on. He had the AP on his wrist. I said, this is a different nigga. We haven't seen this Roman Reigns before.
Nigga, that's that Street Fighter money, nigga.
My man had the Carhartt work in progress fit. I said, yeah, he on a different time. And
Um,
Punk's in a long for a long night.
yeah, I mean, as long as Roman keeps it consistent, it's all good with me, you feel me?
That's not happening. We ain't seeing him to Chicago, buddy.
I
Tell you that right now. When he comes out for the I'm telling you right now, that's what's gonna happen. Punk is gonna be Punk versus Finn at Elimination Chamber. Roman comes out after the fact, and they do a little stare down or whatever the fuck.
I don't even think he'll come for that. Cause why?
He'll be in Chicago. You don't think he'll be in Chicago?
Nah.
He'll be in Chicago.
I think the reason why I don't think he'll be in Chicago because like one they don't have to do the stare down. They're most likely gonna do like the stare down like a few weeks before like Mania, like probably like 2 weeks before Mania, and be like, "I'll see you, bitch." Um, but like if Roman comes out, like because as of right now, the feud is just pure hate. Like they already hate each other, and the fact that they're not coming to blows now, and then just like it's not like on site shit right now. I can't think of anything that will like take it there that Roman needs to blindside Punk.
Maybe not blindside. Well, I mean, we still got time. We're gonna see what
Well, like
happens.
or like even a brawl or anything like that, like um
Maybe not I just think Roman will be in Chicago. I don't know. That's a big show.
I
He don't usually don't miss like if it's New York City, if it's Chicago, if it's LA, he'll be there.
I mean, it don't
Shit, he
matter
might
if
have
he
a match.
it
Might have
don't
a
really
match.
matter to me if he does or not, but I don't think he will. If does he have a match? I don't think so.
I don't think he's wrestling to WrestleMania now. I don't think that's
Yeah.
happening.
So it just that point is what it is.
Unless he like teamed with the Usos or some shit. He might do that. He might do like a little six man.
I don't want to. I don't want a 6 man, bro. Just, just stay home, bro.
I'll take any Roman wrestling I can get at this point.
Just let him ball out at Mania, bro. Um,
I know I don't
but
want him to win that title if he ain't gonna be around. I know that much. I can't do
uh,
that again. I don't
you
want
feel
that
me?
again.
And then also last week, after the Raw promo, I had to rethink my words, man. Um, Last week I said, right now, like Punk is more of Seth's rival than Roman's. That's not true. He's both them niggas rivals. I think they both hate him as equally because when I
The
say
the whole
yeah
Shield hates him.
yeah that part escaped me and then when I saw the promo I was just like when I said that shit last week, I forgot about the make Roman Reigns look strong thing that kind of like derailed his whole fucking career. Um, or like, there's a
It
lot
didn't
of
help.
yeah, it didn't help. Yeah, you get what I was gonna say.
It certainly
Um,
didn't help.
um, so like, yeah. That's his rival too. He gonna smoke his shit.
They already ended Zebros. I didn't get to see the movie yet. They already ended the fucking main event.
They about edited it out. Did you see the TikTok edit? That was the promo, but it's both of them with the fucking zebras heads on.
I saw the WrestleMania 17. You talking about the WrestleMania
Oh yeah,
17 one?
yeah.
The Zebros. You niggas are stupid.
That shit was too funny, bro. Um, thoughts on Liv Morgan winning? I know I like pegged her to win, but I don't I don't really know what's going on there.
She looking good on Raw. Tell you that much.
Hey man, every time Liv Morgan is in them shorts, bro. Me Luke.
I'm happy for Liv. I think that was the right move. I'm
Mhm.
very interested in what the hell is Rhea gonna do.
Tag match.
I guess they're tagging again. I don't. I want to see singles EO. I want to see singles Rhea at Mania.
Well,
Uh,
everybody bitched him on that she gets too many title shots and shit like that.
I don't give a fuck.
She took a step back. Even though
You think?
even though she took a step back, like I think they still going crazy. I would still like to see them in singles matches too, but
I do not want to. I do not care about Twitter Twitter. What do they think? They want everybody to get a fucking turn. They can talk about Alba Fire to get a world. No, you don't. Alba Fire for
yeah, I'm
what?
sorry. This ain't little league, nigga.
When is it Alba Fire's turn? I don't know. Never.
Never is crazy.
Niggas talk about a Chelsea Green world title run for what?
That one nigga in the writer's room. Yeah, kill that nigga, bruh.
For what? I don't need to see that. I think Chelsea Green gets more than she probably should have got already in the first place. She had her husband
No,
hired. You know what I mean?
no, Kizzy, bruh.
Like, bro, I don't know. That's just me. Niggas are crying
Um,
about the War Raiders getting beat up by Obafemi. For what? You didn't care about the War Raiders 2 weeks ago. You forgot they were on the roster. I forgot they were on the roster.
Sure did.
I was like, oh look,
Uh,
the War Raiders. They doing here?
um, but yeah, want to get into wrestling news? I ain't really doing shit, so I ain't got nothing to say this
Yeah.
week.
Rest in peace to Ava. Hell of a
Yeah.
run.
Um, shout out Ava or RIP Ava. Welcome back, Simone Johnson.
Welcome back, Samoan Johnson. Um,
Any part,
yeah.
any words?
You know what? I think she wore some great outfits. Um,
The gowns.
Beautiful gowns. Um, I'm going to miss her bad acting in backstage segments. I got main event in the back. I'm sorry, I got main event in the background on my TV. It's the machine.
Why?
It's the machine guns
No,
versus Los Americanos, right? This
well,
nigga, this nigga Tyler Bate is having a blast. This nigga ain't doing cartwheels. He
I
doing
see
all kinds of
that.
dumb.
I seen that nigga dancing on
Yeah, that
Instagram this week.
nigga doing dance moves. He just did a random cartwheel for no reason. This nigga is wilding. I'm sorry. But yeah, as far as Ava goes, Simone, best of luck, whatever she wants to do. That's one of the
Well, that's one of the things. She don't have to do anything.
she don't have to do anything. Her dad's very rich.
Like, what's going
And
on,
and
bro?
I'm sure her WWE contract wasn't too bad either. You know what I
You
mean?
feel me?
So,
Um,
do what you want, her shorty. Um,
um, on a more positive sort of note, I'm gonna try to be the very positive one. No backhands. Um, I love the work that she did with Ethan Page. I thought that was really fun.
Ethan Page
Um,
make anything work, bro. He's so good.
I them together was great. I thought that was all like really fun, cool stuff. Um, it's gonna have to stop right there though. I was gonna say I did like her involvement in Schism, but then she started wrestling and
She had like one match.
Yeah, and that shit went down. Don't you remember that match? Woo, we
Sure do. It was like a pre-show match.
shit was
It was
stinky
Schism versus
winky.
like I forgot who was in that match. Like Fallon Henley, like the Cowboys, whatever the fuck their names were.
Hmm.
Do they
No,
have a stable name?
Schism.
No, I'm talking about Fallon Henley and Briggs and Jensen.
No, they never had a name. That was a nigga. I hated that part about them. I just called them the Hicks,
The
even
Hicks.
even though they weren't.
Remember we used to call them two girls the Brazilians, even though like neither of them were Brazilian.
One of them was
Remember that?
Brazilian.
Well, I think one of them was Brazilian. The other
Yeah,
one was
the other
like
one wasn't.
Puerto Rican.
No,
What were their names?
not even that. I think she was like Colombian or some shit.
What were their names?
Valentine Feroz and
You
ooh,
Lisa? Wasn't like you Lisa something?
yeah, it was like Ulisa something.
What are they doing?
I'm not gonna give that much thought, bro.
All right.
Um,
Are we done with Ava?
yeah, yeah, I'm done with Ava, bro.
I don't have much else to say.
And then we asked for it way back. So Daria is our new GM, and I think we said it for a really long time that we thought she would be a solid fit. So
Wait, who's our new GM?
it's gonna be formerly known as Sonya Deville.
When did that happen?
It was early on the show. She showed up.
She's on TNA.
Still.
I thought Robert Stone was the GM for now.
They said he was interim. And then
I don't think Daria is the new GM. Did I miss? I don't remember seeing that.
did I not remember the segment correctly?
Maybe I don't know. I just thought she was there because it was for the TNA Tag Team Championship.
Hmm.
I didn't think she was there because she's gonna be GM.
No, come on. I saw the tweet, bro. Hold on, where my phone at? They were just like, welcome. And then they said, well, I probably misread the tweet, but no,
I was about to say I don't think that's true, Cyrus.
hey man, sometimes we just wrong sometimes, and
They
that's okay.
play his fuck up. It's all right.
Thanks for acknowledging my
Uh,
behavior, bro.
yeah, plays. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Excuse me.
Keep going until I find this.
I have nothing else to say really. We can get into the Hangman Page talk.
All right, so start it off.
Speaking of things I forgot even happened until they were brought to my attention again. Um, Hangman Page spoke with John Alba about the photo that was posted of him and Marty's girl. I'm gonna look up this quote.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not gonna read the whole thing because the whole excerpt because it's long. But he was just basically
Hmm.
like, "Yo, I don't condone none of that shit. However, that's my man's. That's been my man's. So what are you gonna do?
Terrible answer, all things considering. Oh.
He's still a human being, and that relationships are complicated, but they're still relationships, and he's still a human being."
Hmm.
That was the last part of it. It's very similar to kind of what Cena said about Vince. Um, and he's not wrong. This it's tough.
Well,
Be
yes, Marty Scroll is still a human being, but he's a human
Yes,
being that did wrong.
did wrong, and because of who Hangman Page is, or at least who he portrays himself is, and to the public,
Hmm.
it looks kind of crazy for him to kind of still be around a guy like that. As a former teacher of children, as
Oh, I
someone
forgot about that part. Yeah.
as someone who kind of takes public stances on things like, more, what's the best way to describe it?
Woke, leftist.
I don't want to use
Mm.
that version of woke, but yes, for a lack of a better term,
Leftist
very
then.
very very, very woke ideology, um, of kind of just like very much regardless of the word I use, he's very much has a very strong woman fan base.
Hmm.
Um, due to his views and also his looks. So I think he kind of hey, I said it on the Discord. He's one of the few guys over there not scaring the hose. Maybe he is now, but at the time previous to this interview,
I don't think he scared him. He disgusts them, bruh.
he discusses them. Oh man, yeah, man. I just it's a tough place to be in for a Hangman Page because I can get it to a degree. Me personally, I would not. There has to be like there has to be
Don't don't hit the what is it, the Hassan Campbell. Out of three, everybody in here know a pedophile. Nah.
I don't know any.
I don't know.
If I did, I'm not taking a selfie with them. I can tell you that much. At minimum.
Uh not to be, I'm Mr. Always Right, but when I was in high school and a nigga that already graduated was talking to some freshmen, we all knew him. I told my homie, hey man, y'all need to stop hanging out with that nigga. And then I went to work and they
Yeah.
rightfully followed suit.
Sometimes you gotta just like dead it, bro. It's not worth it. That's another thing, especially in a position like Hangman's in. Sometimes you're like, bro, it's not even worth it.
Hmm. Um,
Like, is it really like is
I
it
think,
worth fucking up your I mean, I guess it doesn't if you're a pro wrestler, it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
You can get away with anything.
But also Hangman just being it- like outright just being like, I hate that I got his reaction was like, I hate that I got caught.
Yeah, it seemed like he was a little more upset that the photo even went out as
Yeah.
opposed to, hey, I'm hanging out with this possible child rapist.
I don't think it's possible, bruh.
I
I think he admitted to it at some point in time.
I don't know the full details of whatever Marty did, but I know it was some nasty shit and it shouldn't be hanging around him. And I mean,
I mean,
this is the thing though.
there's a
Oh, go ahead.
very big reason why he is not around.
Yes.
Like,
Besides the fact that he wasn't even all that great to be honest with you.
I mean, there's a lot of not good niggas in AEW, but like niggas like him, like they
I'm
don't
so
want
mad at
to
him.
they don't want to be associated with that to the public. And I think that like Hangman Page, like, or whenever bro took that photo, like honestly
Yeah.
is giving kind of like cheating other woman. You'd be like, oh, you don't want to
That's
claim
what
me.
that's
I'm
what I
gonna
was
tell everybody.
thinking, bro. I was thinking that when that picture got posted, I was like, this definitely feels like a hey, y'all about to start claiming me in public again. Like I'm tired of being the
Yeah,
side
low
nigga.
key, he was just like, hey
Like
man,
yeah,
sign me to AEW, fuck nigga, stop acting like I'm not here.
I don't exist in the public, nigga. We got a Cracker Barrel, nigga. I'm taking a selfie.
You feel me?
You take me out the Cracker Barrel, but you can't post me on your Instagram. All right, bet nigga.
Yeah, hey man, anytime Hangman Page hang out with that nigga, y'all got to take pictures on his phone. You feel me?
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, like Hangman, the thing right now is that like yes, like Hangman Page is essentially like he's wrestling's good guy. He's wrestling's like the nuance or like everything that like a lot of progressive or leftist fans like they look at him as like the good person. Like
Yeah.
this is who wrestlers should strive to be. That sort of or
Yep.
like whole deal, right? And right now
You can't do that. You cannot do that.
he can't do that. And then honestly, when I read the excerpt, it
No,
saw,
as a fan, I think you can't do that. You
oh
can't.
yeah, you can't you
That's
can't
the
do that
worst thing you
anymore.
can do. That's the worst thing you can do is put your morality on
Hmm.
strangers you don't know, just because you like how they wrestle or you like whatever their music or whatever. You can't do that because it's
Hmm.
only going to lead to eventual disappointment.
Like
Cause
this.
nobody's perfect. This is exactly what's happening. Even when he's losing the Blue Sky crowd, that's his people. If Blue Sky ain't fucking with you,
Yeah. Oh, and they were the first people caping, being like, "Oh, that shit AI." Who the
I
fuck
thought
is
it shit,
A?
nigga.
Who the fuck
I
is
thought it was AI.
AI Marty Scroll, bruh?
I thought it was AI when I first seen it.
At least say Photoshop. I don't even think AI know who that nigga is.
Said who? Marty? Yeah, the AI not knowing Marty Scurll is crazy. I'm so mad at him for fucking that 45-minute match he had with Okada all in.
I
That
think
pissed me off.
AEW. I think the AEW crowd is too, or like one of the EVPs is too.
That pissed me off, man. Not even. I think all of them fuck. I think all of them fuck with him still.
Mm, well,
I think Kenny Bucks, all of them still fuck with him.
well, Hangman fucked up, got caught slipping. Um,
Don't let Marty Scurll have a birthday party and the pics come out like Vince. Remember them pics dropped? Nigga Tyus O'Neil was cheesing, bro.
uh, what is it? Yeah, no, it's crazy. But yeah, and then also just like the whole thing is just like, you like a lot of people that are like on the AEW side or whatever you're tribalist, they're just like, oh, at least we don't have that, you know we don't have like child predator, we don't work for child predator, like sort of like ordeal going.
Hmm.
And so for your champion, literally your champion, like that nigga's your guy to be hanging around Marty Scurll. You can't there's a nuance to this, like you can't nuance your way out of this. Like that nigga's just outright just hanging out with a nigga that,
Strong allegations on him, brother.
yeah, strong, I think damn near proven allegations. Um, and what is it? And the thing that really bothered me earlier this week was what is it? The Twitter account back up Hangman Page, and he was just like, "Hey, we shouldn't really, you know, factor in what happens outside of the ring into the situation. Like Hangman Page plays a character, blah blah this and that. You're not hitting to separate the art from the artist when it comes to these AEW niggas, especially not Hangman Page, who's honestly, what the fuck is his character? Like half his shit is 30% him. I mean, or like
It's a nigga.
3% him.
It's a nigga from West Virginia. That's all.
Like there's no gimmick. Like even his storyline, he's put it in like 3%. Like that
Yeah.
is just a man out there. Um, that likes westerns or that thinks he's a cowboy. So that's like the 3%. And AEW, what is it? It was last year when that article came out talking about talking about like trying to find leftist wrestling, basically like just wrestling that like, you know,
Which I don't understand because I feel like
or just make that
wrestling.
makes you morally better if you watch this versus like the other thing, like moral grandstanding. Um,
Yeah.
and
That was I'd say
AEW,
for the most part, wrestling fans are
mhm.
leaning more left than right in 2026. I'd say so.
Yeah, I could imagine being a bigot and seeing women get this much time and being like cool and still watching the shit.
Yeah, or you know
Uh,
what I mean? It doesn't
like I think all those people went to go watch UFC.
this ain't like the 90s where like, the stereotype was like wrestling fans were all rednecks or whatever. This is,
Yeah, no.
like it's a pretty like this is like a family event. At least in WWE case, it's like this is like families are there. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I never
And then
really got that part.
and then
I mean,
AEW is mostly nerds, so it's just like
the nerds be the fucking ones that be right wing.
shit. You
If
said
if
it,
we
not
if we
me.
want to get into it, you like you
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 said
saw
you.
what the Epstein files said. Them niggas started the fucking 4chan shit. I didn't even know that.
We not gonna
That
talk
shit
about that.
that shit got deep. I
I'm
said
sorry.
I'm not.
That shit too dark, bro. I don't want to talk about it right
That shit
now.
is dark. I
That
wasn't
shit
gonna
is
get into
dark
that
as
part. I was just
fuck,
talking
bro.
about the 4chan part, how influential they were for that, like the 4chan stuff and kind of the incel movement and kind of how that led into a lot of young people getting into the right wing move. It was a whole thing and how it got orchestrated. It's very interesting. Um, but I'm going on a whole completely different tangent. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, man. Hey, man, do better.
Yeah.
Find some better friends, bro. Go
But
hang out with
yeah.
Dark Order.
Uh, hey man, they gonna find some PW shit on Uno. Um.
If I find out Evil Uno got allegations, I can't
Oh
do it,
no,
man.
he probably
That'll
just
be
said some
it.
crazy shit back then. Everybody was in PWG.
First of all, if you were on the Indies in the 2000s, you
You
said
said
some
something
wild shit at
crazy.
some point. You did something crazy. That's easy. You ever see that Hernandez clip?
Oh no, which one?
Oh, I gotta find. If I find it, I'll send it to you. I see it on TikTok every once in a while, or I'll see it like on Twitter. Someone will post it. I think he was for like Jap W or something like that. He said something
Even that name
crazy.
is crazy.
Jap W is kind of crazy. That's what it was called. I don't. What do you want me to say? Shout out to
Nothing.
Jersey. Shout out to Jersey All Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, but once okay, sorry. Um, and then I just want to finish my thought on Hangman Page, and then like the on and off the court stuff. Yes, AEW is looked at as like the morally, I guess like, the morally better wrestling show, and a lot of people do cite that like, yeah, everybody here is just a better person. Um, Knowing and kicking it with Marty Scurll, I'm there's for sure motherfuckers that has done worse. Um, I mean, we know for sure, but like y'all acting like that nigga's record was like squeaky clean, and you guys, a lot of you guys fell in love with him for what he was saying off the court, and he was bringing it to the ring, that sort of stuff. I think a lot of people do in AEW. I feel like the only people that really don't are like the secret MAGA folks they don't tell you about. Jake Hager never had the balls to just pop out with a MAGA hat. Um, no, nobody ever came out with the RIP Charlie Kirk shirt. You feel me? But like that's what you guys love AEW for, like all the shit that how what they stand on outside of the ring. So when that nigga pop out with the pedophile man, you gotta hold that.
Pop, popping out with the pedophile is not funny, but it's funny.
Like you kind of just have to stand on that, like, or just acknowledge, like, yeah, these motherfuckers ain't perfect. Um, and then
Nobody's perfect.
yeah, and then like honestly, he didn't really say if he just sounds more mad that he got caught. I don't think he planned on hanging out with that nigga no more, or plan on cutting him off. I
Oh,
would.
he said he was not cutting him off.
Yeah, like shit. I definitely be cutting that motherfucker off. Like every time we got a link, you gotta sign an NDA, nigga.
Making the homie sign an NDA to hang out is crazy.
um, but yeah, nah. So yeah, I don't. I People could try really hard, but Hangman not getting away scot free for that shit. And you know,
It'll die. It'll die out in a week.
it better not.
The picture
They,
died out in a week. What you mean?
I don't think Hangman comments help. So that really did ignite the
That's what
fire
I'm
in his
saying. That's
belly.
what brought it back. Like I said, I completely forgot the picture happened until
Uh,
he did the interview with John Alba. I said, "Oh yeah, you did do that,
Honestly,
didn't you?"
hey, and then also, Hangman, you need media training, bro. You can't let a nigga bait you like that. That was such obvious bait, and you bit
I don't think it was bait. I
hard.
think it was just.
That
I
shit
think
was bait. That shit
he
was
wanted
bait
to
as
get that
fuck.
off. He wanted to get that off. He thought that was the right thing to do to get that off.
There was no,
And it may have been.
there was no right answer, bro. Should have skirt, pivot, deflect. Like
If he would, I
he
think if he would have said no comment, that would have been worse though. If he would have said no comment, I don't think that would have hit. That would have been like,
shit. I think honestly, I think
I
that's
think the
better
no
than.
comment would have came off worse.
I think that's better than. Why y'all niggas mad? I'm still gonna kick it.
I can kind of respect the that's still my friend position more than the no comment.
No,
I
no,
might not
people.
agree. I don't agree with it. That's still my friend, but I can understand that. The no comment, I'm like, yeah, that's gross.
we we would all love transparency from all our wrestlers and all our celebs and our government. But my nigga, that shit was like there was no right answer, bruh. Like that shit was obvious bait. Like should have pivoted. Like let's just keep it in the ring, or like what I do outside the ring couldn't shouldn't really concern you. I don't know any shit like that. Um, but then again, like, is this an in character interview? Because what the fuck is his character? You feel me? Um,
I don't think it was in character, but I don't think that would make a
yeah,
difference.
because that was my point. But yeah, I don't know, man. Bad stuff. But like you said, it might just end up dying in a week because it's everybody's favorite Hangman Page.
Plus, news moves so fast anywhere. You can have
Real. Like
you can have a bloody match with Kenny Omega or something. People will forget. Who cares?
like
People
definitely
forgot
have
about the Roman Trump stuff in like a
oh,
month.
no they haven't. Trust me.
They did.
It will be brought up soon.
Do you think we get the Trump to WrestleMania rumors again?
Bro,
That's my favorite. That's my
we're
favorite
gonna get
running
it
thing.
we're gonna get it at every major thing. And then when it finally happens, it's gonna be, oh, you see, I told you so.
I don't think if it didn't happen for Mania last year, I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's shit, you still said he was gonna pull up at some other show.
I said that there was talking about the Cena
Oh,
last match,
yeah, they
which
said
still made
he
no
was
sense.
gonna.
But I said it made no sense because he had no history with Cena whatsoever. I don't think they've ever interacted on the show.
Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, slow news week.
Will
I
Trump
heard,
come to Chicago for a elimination chamber? Trump at the chamber is crazy. Shout out to the Vegas crowd at AEW for the
yeah.
Buckeyes. Very
Um,
random. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it.
'Cause Brody,
He
he
wore that
donates
about
and
ice shirt. He wore that about ice shirt like months ago. That's like 6 months ago, or at least it feels like it. That was that long ago. They weren't doing it for any other matches. All of a sudden, this one popped up. Like, okay,
he
no,
he
I'm
he
rocking with it.
he was ahead of the curve. I mean, I liked it. That's cool. That's great.
I'm fucking with it. About time.
Action. Need action. And the action that I would like to see is honestly AEW is already getting like it's hitting like, big networks and, all that sort of stuff. So I'm just like when Tony Khan is at that honestly, I'm not even a lot of people don't even like when they're on that media calls and shit like that, they don't really be asking him like the crazy questions like that. But like I definitely think like if that comes up and they ask like where like AEW stands and Tony Khan gives a non-answer,
He definitely gave a non. We give non-answer for everything. He gave one for Britt Baker again.
that is true. She's ready to come back. Can't say when though.
I would love to see her. I would love to see her back in the ring, nigga. Put her back in the ring.
Yeah, because when that NBC article came out and they were like talking about the whole they were talking about the thing, and then it said, the US what is the Homeland Security and then, all the other shit and like ICE like that. And AEW opted for no comment. I think AEW is really gonna have to stand on that shit. Um, if they
I
don't,
mean,
it's
but it
gonna look
wasn't
really
them who
bad.
said it. It was just the crowd who said it. It's tough to.
What?
I feel
Well,
like AEW
how
would
they
probably want to
how
stay apolitical in these kind of situations.
hey man, being apolitical, being moderate, being central, that shit ain't it, bruh.
I'm just
To AEW fans, that shit ain't it, right? They gotta stand on something.
I mean the fans can. I just don't think the company will.
Hey man,
Hell,
I
I'm still shocked WWE even went this far as I mean, I think that was a bad move. The whole
oh,
Trump and
absolute
you
terrible
know what I
move
mean?
on
I
their
think
part.
that's a terrible move on their part. That's one thing I think for the most part Vince kind of stayed away from. He did do some kind of like uh he did that terrible Obama versus
But
Hillary segment one time.
but he
Where
also
she
did those really bad Bill Clinton or had
yeah,
what's that
but
nigga name? Jerry Lawler do that shit.
it was like more like spoof type thing, not so much
Hmm.
like when you could do that back in the day. You can't really do that now. I mean, I guess you can, but
It won't be funny.
yeah, it wouldn't be as funny. You know what I mean? It was different back. It wasn't anything like what Triple H is doing.
At the White House.
That nigga is speaking directly for the president.
Hmm.
That is a mouthpiece. You know what I mean? Like it's different.
Uh, I agree, but I do think that like I don't think AEW should really be getting away with being apolitical. Stand on something. Um,
Well,
I-
what major company do you know that stands on something?
Ben and Jerry, nigga.
Yeah, look at that. Hey, did one of them leave?
Jerry left.
Didn't Jerry leave? One of them
Uh,
left.
what is it? Little Caesars, nigga.
Are they pro? Are they anti? Yes. Speaking of, it's slightly off topic. You see that video that they get beat up by them teenagers?
Absolutely. That shit made my morning.
They're working at it.
What is it? He kept trying to hit the girls too. I was like, you's a bitch. Them
You're a
kids
little
whoop their
bitch,
ass,
bro.
and then that one short motherfucker put that nigga in a chokehold, bruh.
Yeah, getting choked out by a teenager is one of my biggest fears. I know in one day it can happen.
I definitely think that that video definitely put into perspective of motherfuckers being like, yeah, I could take on like 50 kindergartners and shit like that.
I can't.
That's what overwhelmed that's what being overwhelmed looked like. They got
That
pack
was
tactics.
that was the weapons ending. You feel me?
Yeah.
In real life.
So, be careful when that question pop up again, and also be careful when the can you fight a gorilla question come
I
back
fuck
again.
I fuck gorilla up. You talking about?
Um so run that back. Um yeah, man. But yeah, that's it with the Hangman stuff. You want to talk about the Andrade thing
What Andrade thing?
with the OF girls?
Oh, I don't care. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. You care?
Uh no, I just thought it was funny though.
That was funny though. Do we want to talk about our friend of the show, Ricochet?
Sure.
All right. I don't even know why we're giving this time. I'm gonna. I already said I'm not gonna acknowledge Ricochet tweets anymore, but this one seemed to get a lot of traction.
Hmm.
Trick Ricochet doing his bi-monthly, excuse me, anti WWE tweets, his Fed bad tweets. He basically
Hmm.
was just like, "Yo, I wasted all my time in WWE, and it ruined my love for wrestling, and it tarnished my legacy and legacy of others, including AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura. Um, he's just a mother name, but over Finn Balor. Um, a lot of people took exception to that. He'd been going back and forth with a lot of fans. He's been going back and forth with Jimmy Corderas, former WWE referee. Um, yeah, man, he just really going hard for how much he dislikes WWE, which is in his right. I have no real issue with those tweets. I just thought the ruining Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, whoever the fuck's legacy. I'd like now, like speaking for other wrestlers, it seems kind of unnecessary. Because here's the thing: there's two options. Either A, you just made that up in your head, or B, they told you that in confidence
Hmm.
and didn't want you stay in their. If they are unhappy with their position or their legacy or whatever because of being in WWE, that's not for you to say. You can say it for yourself if you feel that way. That's fine, but you can't say that. And it seems like, excuse me, sorry. Some wrestlers took it away. Bronson Reed kind of subbed him a little bit, and then Sami Zayn posted a clip of Mike Tyson talking about legacies and how they're not real.
Fry that
Yeah,
nigga.
in a very classy Sami Zayn way. I feel like Sami Zayn an asshole, low key, on the low. Like if he wants to be, he could be like a real asshole.
I mean, that's everybody. But I hear you, bro.
Like he might be mean though, like a bully.
Uh, but yeah, my
Yeah,
my
my thoughts on Ricochet. I think these tweets are corny. I think he's very corny on the internet. Like I said before, as far as his TV gimmick goes, I'm cool with it. I fuck with it. But yeah, all this stuff on internet, it comes off very corny to me. Um,
it comes off corny to me because he only speaks on WWE folks, and then also if Ricochet wants to speak on himself, that's fine. Making definitive statements about your peers, shut the fuck up. That's where I stand on it.
that's it pretty much.
Um,
Um,
because
but also,
him
okay,
saying Sami Zayn, his legacy or whatever like that, and then Sami Zayn is perfectly fine where he's at. Then what the fuck are you talking about? Also niggas probably ain't cool like that. Why is my name even in your mouth? And then even if they are cool like that, why are you using my name for weird Twitter shit?
Yeah, for fucking like tribalism promotion wars
Like you're
bullshit.
like you're legit being weird.
It definitely weirdo activity. Also, that tweet here, like El Generico legacy is more important than Sami Zayn legacy. Like, yeah, I would tell her to kiss my
Dog,
fucking ass, bro.
that is like
What,
the most Mark ass post ever, bruh.
bro? Nigga,
It
that
is
man main event.
2026.
That
Oh
man
my
main evented
God.
WrestleMania, bro.
It's
What?
2026. Can we stop like talking about El Generico like or like making El Generico jokes? Like it is 2026. At this point, he's going to be Sami Zayn longer than he's been El
Longer than he's been
Generico.
in NJ. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, we gotta let it go, bro.
Like it
That
is
man main evented WrestleMania, bro. What are
it
we
is
talking
probably
about?
like referencing like wrestlers referencing or like honestly wrestling fans referencing El Generico is like referencing a very old and obscure Vine. Like that shit just don't matter no more. Like you're gonna have to come up with a different inside joke. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's honestly it's not even an inside joke anymore. It's probably one of the most funny, unfunny like outside jokes that's been around for a really long time. Like just shut the fuck up. Yeah,
Like think
that nigga's a like a WrestleMania event, like a WrestleMania main eventer. Like
I'm about to think of how in the 40 plus years of WrestleMania, how many wrestlers do you think have main evented that show? It probably maybe only 20 something,
yeah.
maybe 30.
Yeah.
Like it's a very small handful, and the whole totality of wrestling is a
Rare.
very small handful of people who have main evented WrestleManias. Um, it's probably close to 50.
Probably more, but like still,
It's around
short
50. But yeah,
list.
think about how many wrestlers have wrestled at WrestleMania and then how many have main evented it. It's a short list.
Shit.
So for
How
so
how many
for
how many niggas that are wrestling? How many people that wrestled in WWE and did not make it to WrestleMania at all?
that's what I'm saying. They didn't make it on the Bailey didn't make the card, bro. Bailey wasn't on the show.
Shit
Had the
was
match had possibly the match of the night the year before and then didn't even make it on the show next year.
be like that. That
Like yo,
game.
like
But yeah,
it's tough.
the Ricochet tweet corny. So
Yeah, I think
I
Ricochet
always
tweet
found
was corny.
The Twitter thing really corny and he always, what's funny? A lot of this shit starts is always when he's in Mills's replies. Like
That
Mills replies be like that be his rec room, bruh. He just be practicing shit in Mills's comments, bruh.
sometimes he'll be in mine, but most of the time, yeah, usually Meal 'cause that's his man's in
Yeah,
in
but
re-
like
in real life.
he
That's his real life man.
he just be doing that, just practicing windmill dunks and shit like that. Like shit, he never gonna like for real.
Hey,
Like,
I can't speak for all timeline, but my timeline was cooking him that damn Drew McIntyre. He never gonna be able to live that Drew McIntyre post down.
he's never gonna
That
live that
clip,
down. He's not gonna live
he's
the Trick
never gonna live
Williams
that down.
joint down. Like,
That's even worse. That moment might even be worse because Trick Williams just got there.
yeah.
He still had the short dreads. His dreads weren't even long yet when that in that clip. That's how I know he just got there. I said,
That is
God damn, bro.
that is a 2-month-year-old Trick Williams cooking you,
That
bro.
brand spanking new. Um,
That shit is too funny, bro.
uh, every time I see the Drew McIntyre clip, though, it makes me laugh because
He shut the fuck up.
why did you shut the fuck up? I would have made a noise, something. You can't just go quiet.
I'm not here to talk. Shut up.
Then shut up. I'm telling you
What
that
a swung on the
I would have did something. Look, I'm telling you right now. I promise you, Vince was in Gorilla when that happened and said, "No, I'm never giving this guy anything.
nigga. He saw him not
I'm
stand up
never."
for himself.
Yeah, he said, no, I can't rock with this."
And then Triple H got in charge. It was just like, yeah, this nigga too far gone, bro. You got a girlfriend? Oh, you got a wife? Yeah, man, we're gonna do something with that because you can't gain sympathy yourself. Um, Braun, kill this nigga. Um, yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. Like, if Ricochet wants to look back poorly on like his career and all that sort of stuff in the WWE, that's fine. But you don't have the privilege to talk about anybody else's experience, especially if they're still employed there and especially if they're alive.
Yeah.
I mean, you could lie on a dead nigga all you like, but
Especially for internet points, bro. This is for fucking Twitter points. It's not even like
also
now you pissing the boys off.
for no
Before it was
reason.
just you're not now you're trolling the boys for what?
And
What do you
also,
gain?
like when he tweets shit like that, who he kikiing with? Like who is he messaging? Being like, I got him so mad. like
Tony Khan.
because who is this shit really for?
Because if I'm
Um,
Tony Khan, I'm telling him to shut the fuck up. If I'm Tony, I'm like, yo, all right, bro.
no, Tony Khan's like, I think this is fantastic. You're getting the people talking. This is good.
But they
Uh,
ain't talking about your show. That's the only problem. They talk about everything but your show.
it's I
Niggas
mean,
didn't
they
even know
always
he had a match. Yeah, at least what Ricochet could have did was like, hey, I got a match with Jack Perry. Somehow got the Jack Perry joint into it somehow. He couldn't even get that going. He was too busy fucking talking about Sammy.
um yeah, but like yeah,
Hey, I
man,
got a match in Vegas. You know what I mean?
speak you could speak on on yourself. Don't speak on the behalf of others. And then also the tweet also talking about like Apollo Crews,
Nigga.
like adding him to it. I don't give a shit how good he was in Dragon Gate USA. Being good, honestly, being good in Dragon Gate USA and never touching that again in a decade plus. Come on, son.
You should have kept that Nigerian gimmick. I don't care what they say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
That shit's fire. I don't know why people were so offended by that. I thought it was great.
yeah, right. Like if Apollo Crews was that nigga 18 years ago and he hasn't been that nigga since, there ain't no legacy.
U-Hot Nation's a terrible name too. While we're at it.
Speak on it, because I never watched Dragon
What?
Gate.
A one-man nation? What's that about? The Ultimate Warrior? What the fuck?
Nigga, he live in
One
Pretoria.
Warrior Nation?
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Ooh, that was a lengthy one. You feel me? Uh,
No freaky, but yeah.
the trenches was deep and we was in it. Um, AEW
AEW live from Vegas.
Grand Slammy. You watching Grand Slam?
That's the Saturday show, right, in Australia?
It's over in 10
Like I said
days,
before, it's
9
very hard
days.
for me to watch these weekend shows for any promotion. If there's something worth watch, I do. No, it's not even. Yeah, I'll probably try to find a way to watch it. I'm sure something important will happen, so I feel like we should probably at least be aware of what's going on in that episode. Um,
I'll see it on Twitter. I mean, what is it? What am I doing Saturday?
will they
Well,
have a
I am
standard
working.
size ring?
Oh, what? Oh, I hope so.
Well, that's
Uh,
Valentine's Day, so you might be out with your little sneaky link. You feel me?
well,
Your
I'm
little
definitely
joint.
gonna. I will
Your,
definitely
your,
be
li-
outside, but I will be working.
your little yeah.
I
Your
will
little
be
shit.
working.
What do the kids say nowadays?
Your little shit is crazy. I've never
Your
called
little
it last night.
shit. Your little fine shit. You know what I mean?
I will say fine shit, but I'm not calling my shorty little shit.
My little shit.
And I'm at least put a fine in front of it. Um, but yeah, no, I won't be really paying attention to that show. I'll probably just give it a glance on Twitter. Or read the results like I will right now. Um, so we got the Don Callis family, Takeshita, Elquan, Josh Alexander defeating the Death Riders.
I like this match. It
Not
was a good
bad.
opener. It was a good
I like to,
opener.
Takeshita made this whole thing worth it. And especially since he was in the match most of it, or he was like mostly in the match.
He's so good, man. I love Takesha. I'm a big fan. I hate these wrestling for the there's a couple guys I'm like, why are they still wrestling for these mid card titles? They should probably be like I feel like if you're a former IWGP champion, you shouldn't be wrestling for like the mid card titles.
Yeah. Um,
I know IWGP champion doesn't hit the same like it did before, but like it's still
well, like
got some prestige to it.
even if you were like a mid card champion in AEW, I feel like you should probably like at least attempt to level up.
Oh, Fletcher? Yeah.
Fletcher, Okada,
That that pissed me
Takeshita.
off. Well,
Um,
unfortunately they're all in the same stable, so they all can't go for the same belt.
So crazy.
One of them
Um,
got to go. I think we're getting there, but
the Dawn faction cast, the Dawn Callis family, get rid of all these niggas. Blow it all up. Or whatever the fuck Aaron Spears said in
bro,
the
they
group.
if they blow that shit up, half the niggas is not gonna be in the company. Yeah,
They,
they're
they
signing more people, by the way. Did you see that report?
Dog, they've been talking about signing new women for like 2 weeks. Can we see them?
I'm like, we don't even see the women they got now.
That too, but shit, show me the new ones. Like shit,
What, what,
I haven't seen Alex Windsor in forever.
I mean, she's a collision. She's a collider.
I haven't seen her in forever.
Where's the
Um,
car Rashida at?
apparently, she just outright took a step back from wrestling and said, "I'd rather
Damn,
stream instead."
she said she lost her love for wrestling and killed her legacy. Is that what she said?
Shit, them injuries adding up, nigga, and they don't got no insurance.
Mm.
Um,
You know
so
Queen Aminata is like married? I was very upset about that.
do
No
you need a
wonder she didn't
hug?
reply. No wonder she didn't reply to my tweet.
You
I knew
need a
there had to be
hug,
a
man.
reason. I knew there had to be a reason. It couldn't be because I was ugly. You know what I mean? Because she's married. I can respect that.
No, I can't. Um, but yeah, good match. I liked it a lot. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Uh,
Not bad at all.
and you know what even made this match even better? Wheeler Yuta
What's
wasn't on
that?
the team,
You was not on the team.
so we only had to deal with one shitter. Um, this whole thing
G
in Daniel
GG
Garcia.
shitters.
Chi shitters.
GG shitters is my favorite. That's one of the funniest fucking clips in a long time.
When you typed it, I was like, "Whoa!"
Well, 'cause it did look crazy. Imagine if he wasn't filming when that
Mhm.
happened. No one would have believed it. I love
Yeah.
that. That's hilarious. Um, yeah, but I thought this was a really good match. I like El Clone, man. I'm fucking with him. I know nothing about this man. I gotta ask Chris Mack what's the details on this dude. But
Yeah.
I'm fucking with him. I'll
Mm.
tell you this much about Tony Khan. He knows how to pick a luchador. He got the right ones
I,
on the show. He got the right ones on the show.
I suppose.
Which luchador is bad?
I don't know. I don't watch Collision.
Well, when they're on Dynamite, which one's been bad? Ejicero's nice. Big Mordos is nice. You already know.
No, I haven't. Damn, we
Uh,
haven't seen Mortis in a minute. Where the fuck he at? What did Mercedes do to him?
they on vacation. They on in Phuket.
Also, you
You
seen
feel
her
me?
on that fucking doohickey, bruh?
And I didn't watch the video, but I saw her laying down on some massage table.
I was just saying, she lost the two belts, and people were just like, "It's coming." Oh man, the big storyline we told you guys about, and then she and fucking Rafiki or whatever, on the doohickey getting turned out, bruh. What the fuck going on?
Hashtag Chudai as post. Feel me?
That is great. Oh, we're ending
What?
this episode. Give
What?
me this.
I can't get it. I can't get a Chudai joke off.
That is crazy, bro.
What's the other hashtag?
Stop right there.
What's the other one? No, there's another one.
Wada, some shit like that. I don't know how you pronounce it, so I'm just like,
Uh,
why did
Wata?
Twitter? Yeah, why did Twitter pick like why those two words?
I don't know. I think like
That's
Indonesian or
so
something like that.
crazy. That shit is so crazy. Um, your thoughts on Will Ospreay coming back to tell us that his his neck is good, but his timetable's unknown.
That means your neck's not good, bro.
My shit. Last week there was a report that Brian Danielson is not going to be around because he has trouble traveling. Like he has like travel plane on pain when he travels on the plane. This motherfucker that just had neck surgery, he gets on a plane from God knows where and then pulls up to Las Vegas just to tell us that he doesn't know when he's going to return. Maybe your ass should not be here and should be resting.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of telling us that you don't know what the timetable is, you should probably be home resting so you can speed it up. The
You
fuck
can't.
is wrong with these niggas, man?
The man can't do a little vignette. Let niggas know where he's at.
No, tweet it, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? This shit is
I'm sure
fucking
he'll be.
crazy.
I'm sure he'll be at Grand Slam. Make an appearance.
That motherfucker. All right, man. These niggas never gonna learn, bruh. Osprey gonna be cooked by 2027, bruh.
Hmm.
Um, Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy, they defeat former Evolve Dweeb, Jordan Oasis and
I
Brittany
know he looked
Brooks.
familiar. That was Jordan Oasis. I knew. I
Yeah,
just
I heard that and I was just like, yeah, that's where his weak ass belong, bruh. That nigga's so lame.
they had to find a bald guy to beat up. I guess.
They should have found a bald girl too.
Serena Deeb. What's Serena Deeb up to?
Shit, not wrestling, thank God.
Um. Yeah, so they're teaming up to wrestle Marina and Wheeler Yuta at Grand Slam, I believe. I'm assuming Wheeler Yuta's cutting that bullshit off his head because he looked crazy. Um. Yeah, I mean this unity of Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm just feels like a we don't know what to do with these two right now, but want them on the show type deal. And I get it. I don't
Yeah,
know if the
gang.
chemistry's there with them two, but they're both entertaining enough where I guess they can probably get away with it.
I mean, both of the mascots are linking up. Like, I don't think that this group is going to, or like this alliance is gonna do anything detrimental to what they got going on.
No, I mean as far as Tony Storm goes, she kind of lost me a long time ago. As far as her character goes, I'm kind of over the time. It's not really. It's kind of flanderized itself. Um,
Ooh.
and you feel like that, and into just like dick jokes and sexual innuendos, which it was before, but I felt like a little bit more nuance to it than that. But kind of everything post Mariah May, really, if we're gonna be honest. Post Mina stuff, like all that's the whole Mariah Mina stuff. After that, it was kind of like, all right, now what? And
She got really sad, but
yeah,
didn't
she's
change her
sad for a little bit.
cadence and how she talked at all. Um, didn't even try to get like fake serious and then find her smile again. Um, yeah, there's nothing to that character, man. Um, crazy.
As much as people
Uh,
talk about as much as people talk about how Jey Uso kind of went from a nuanced character to any kind of just like yeet man. I
Yeet
feel
man,
I kind of feel I feel that way about Tony Storm, where it's like, yeah, you had something there, now it's just like
dick joke girl.
dick joke girl.
Mm. Uh, you think they're gonna go bald?
I think Willie, it is.
Honestly, it would help his look because I
Cut that
think,
bullshit off, bro.
yeah, I always felt like his hair was like the worst thing going. Like, get some texture, put that shit in a top knot, do something, brother. Your hair look fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, so shave that motherfucker, go donate it, you know. Good old things. Um, Darby Allin gets kidnapped.
again.
Moving on. Hangman Page defeats Mark Davis.
This match went way too long.
Mm-hmm. And look, Mark,
I think Heyman gave him way too much. I think Mark Davis kicked out of too many moves he shouldn't have kicked out of. I didn't really understand the logic in this matchup. It didn't need to go that long.
real as fuck. Um, Andrade defeated Kenny Omega. Very weird stuff going on here.
Good
Um,
match though. I really enjoyed
oh,
this match.
hey, Kenny.
He might be back.
Boy, what you drinking that MJ Secret juice, right?
Gotta be. It's a
Got
different
it.
nigga. I tell you, he must have heard J5 and Meals
Call
is
call call
real.
him call that nigga fat.
Yeah, he said, you know what? I gotta lock in.
I was just like, hey, bruh, that boy turning
Uh,
back the clock, boy.
this match is what they would call a beast. This was a very beast match. Um,
That's I was watching this match. I was going, hey,
they get it in over there.
this shit crazy, boy.
I'm
Um,
very interested in this main event scene with this kind of. I'm not gonna shit on it. Um, excuse me. Hold on. Sorry, I keep coughing. I'm not gonna. I want to see where this goes because they're doing a situation where they got like six guys all vying for the world title, and they're
Hmm.
all kind of beating each other. I want to see where this goes before I fully critique it. I am interested in it.
I wasn't gonna critique this because or like critique it because I thought this match was good. Um,
I'm talking about past the match. I thought the match was fantastic. I'm just talking about what this is leading
oh
to. All this.
yeah, honestly, the match was good, so it's leaving me with like an impression that I'm just like I'm curious at the moment,
Yeah, I'm curious to where this is all
um,
going.
because I definitely think it was very interesting to have like
How
these
can he
three
lose?
or like have these three guys like all vying for it, and then Andrade
And
just like
Hangman.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
Andrade just like sneaking his way to the top.
And then Brody King comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like all these people, and I'm sure. I mean, Bandito might be still being the cut. Like there's so many options they can go. So I'm very interested in how they handle this situation. Does it become some kind of like six pack challenge? Like what are they gonna do?
um,
You know what I mean?
elimination match, six way.
Some kind of chamber, maybe.
Oh no, gauntlet.
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do.
Run the gauntlet like it's NXT.
You
Um,
know, they haven't had Triple H done the gauntlet gimmick. I think that was a Vince thing. The long ass
uh,
hour long take up half the show gauntlet.
I mean NXT used to do it a lot, but like those matches were short. But like NXT used to like HBK used to do it a lot. Well, I guess
Remember,
HBK took it from Vince. He probably was like in a couple of those fucking gauntlets.
you know what I'm saying? Remember like the New Day one where they had to
Yeah,
win it to I was there for that, by the way. Incredible.
okay,
Um I was there.
that's fine.
When the Usos gave up their spots, and nah, you got it. Go win it for Big Kofi. Almost
Hmm.
shed a tear, man. But
That honestly, that was the
that was a fire moment, bro. That was
dog.
so much better than the match.
That's a real ass nigga moment.
That was a real nigga moment. Cause they were heels too.
Uh-huh.
They was healing.
No, that was peak real nigga moment. Shout out to the Usos for that. Um, but continue. I mean, well, NXT used to do it like a lot. It's just like for NXT, those matches were short.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? The tag team. I honestly didn't Hank and Tank get their championship shot through a gauntlet?
They did after they lost every match possible for like a year.
I think I called that booking too.
You did call. You definitely did call that. You
uh,
absolutely did.
prescience, baby. Eating spice. But yeah, NXT does that shit a lot. Yeah, Triple H don't do that shit a lot. I mean, what division is deep enough to do that shit?
I don't know. Good point.
uh, Chris Statlander is making Thekla wait, which makes me feel like somebody didn't get to the arena in time, and then they postponed it. Um, but I'm just like, why? I know people are gonna be like, so you can watch Collision, but I don't know. Probably I would have been excited about like the stipulation that would make me want to. I don't. I'm not gonna get excited for an announcement of a stipulation.
Not for a Chris Statlander Tekla match.
Yeah, that's a
Also,
fucking show.
somebody in my mentions had the nerve, the audacity to tell me a Tekla's a better wrestler than the Io Sky.
That nigga's on crack. Thekla don't even believe that.
I'm about Tekla don't even believe that. What are we doing?
Niggas just talking out their ass, bruh.
Niggas just yapping in my mentions, bro. My mentions are a mess. I have to mute literally any tweet I post now. I have to mute it.
It'd
I have to.
be
There's
like
nothing but
that.
idiots in my
Um,
mentions.
a lot of them. Then we have Mega Bad defeating Babes of Wrath in the Eliminator match, and then they will be
Appropriate team name, by the way.
double entendre or whatever.
Don't even ask me how. Um,
Um, thoughts on the match? Because I thought this match was mega bad.
didn't care. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell
Um,
you a thing that happened in this match.
good old fashioned 50-50 booking because they don't have a deeps division, but tag women's tag division. But yeah, man, do y'all thing.
Well, you know what? I'll give them that. They finally had an eliminator match where the challenger won.
Twice on the
It's been
same
a while.
episode.
Twice on the same episode. Look at that.
Crazy.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Uh, Ricochet versus Jack Perry. It's a
Another
match.
match. Another match I don't care about. As soon as I hear Jack Perry's music, I don't care.
Nigga, as soon as I see this international championship, the fuck is this title, bruh? We haven't
The
seen this shit
legacy
in
title.
forever, bruh. That shit look ridiculous. The legacy title. All right, brother. Um,
Um,
your
this is
thoughts?
my legacy. I don't know. Young Bucks for the save. They saved Jack Perry. That's all I really got from this match. I'm sure gonna be some kind of six man at some point, probably a Grand Slam.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I think Gates of Agony are wrestling the Young Bucks on Collision, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a good look for them. I really want to see more Gates of Agony in 2026. I know I've said that
It's
before, but
so true, bestie. Um, Brody King defeats MJF. Fuck Ice, and this match was
about 3 minutes,
yeah, just
if
about.
that, whoop that nigga ass. That
I
this
don't,
that was very interesting book. That was very bold of Tony. I'll say that much. That was a very bold decision.
to do it twice on
That
one episode too.
nigga to squash your world champion like that.
Yeah.
I know that there was distraction, but even so, in AEW, shit like that don't happen. So I'll give Tony Khan respect for even like doing something like that, or MJF for even agreeing to do that.
Brody King hit that motherfucker with a lot, bro. Choked his ass out, put him back in the ring, cannonball, Gonzo bomb. Yeah, that killer nigga. Until he does it into a
Yeah,
match in a few in a few months later, then he kicks out at two.
yeah. This is the thing. Now when they do the actual title match, now it has to be a competitive match, which is gonna be like after that nigga just killed you. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I want to see how they handle it. Again, it's another situation where I'm not gonna shit on it because I want to see how they handle it first. I'll shit on it after if shit don't make sense.
I mean, what would happen that doesn't make this make sense?
I don't know. We have to see.
No, I won't. Tell me right now.
Repeat the question.
You said we'll wait and see, but like, what would happen to make this worth it?
I don't know. I have to see how the story's told or what
Like,
they're aiming for.
like
Is
what
this
would be
situation?
what would be a satisfying ending for this?
This is my thing. It depends on what their goal. If their goal is to eventually get some kind of like six pack challenge match like that, say MJF cheats to win the match, like he uses the diamond ring or whatever the fuck. I don't know if he even has it.
Hmm.
If he cheats and then like that's how he wins and he squeaks his way out of this one. And then Brody's still on a mission to get back in that title picture. And then while all the other six other niggas is also trying to go for the title. And that's how we get to the big old six pack challenge or whatever. I think I'm just fantasy booking in my head at this point.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I think that's how we get there. Um, I can see that'd be fulfilling for me if we got to that point.
Okay, okay.
I'm cool with that.
I'm just saying because I seen a lot of people doing like, oh, let's wait and see, and then I was just like, I don't know,
Yeah,
like,
I just want to see
what? Oh shit!
what happened.
Reliving the war is over,
Um,
or
not
like,
so
well,
this.
like he finished. I think he finished like all the videos,
Yeah, he finished
or
all
like
the videos. I
even
think he finished all the videos like last week. But
he just tweeted it earlier today. He was just
oh,
like, and it's
so
done.
I'm pretty sure 17 is gonna be a long video. Like
Oh
WrestleMania
yeah, for
17 is
sure.
gonna be a long video. I probably the last Raw too gonna be a pretty long video.
Hmm.
Shout out to what's his name? I just know his bios. Does he have a name?
No, that nigga name is Wrestling Bios until he died.
I need a face reveal.
I don't.
I want to see what he looks like. I want to see a face to the voice.
No. Oh man. Something crazy happened earlier this week. It has actively like kind of like changed the way I have to move around my day now.
Oh shit.
If everybody knows, I listen to Reddit stories, man.
Me too.
My favorite channel got
Uh,
demonetized
oh, I hate to see it.
because the AI voice that's not a human speaking, right? And I was just like, oh, that sucks. Hopefully you get the support on Patreon, all that like sort of ordeal. Maybe you could fight it or like find a way to add your own input somehow. But now the nigga started reading the stories himself. I don't want to hear your voice, nigga. I said
Oh no.
I had to unsubscribe, bruh. I'm not trying to
Oh
hear your
no.
voice, bruh. At least like let the robot do its thing, and then you could chime in with your own comment in your own voice. But I ain't trying to hear that nigga speak, man. I tried to play a video earlier, like on my way home, and then like the top comment was like, "Hey, I bought a new mic, guys, blah blah this and that," and I was like, "You probably should have bought a new mic before you even like did this content switch, bro. I'm not fucking with this shit at all, bro." Um, that shit hurt me, bro. I've been listening to them shits for like 4 years now, bro.
It's tough.
I can't do this no more, bro. Pain, man.
Real
Um,
pain.
but yeah, that's well. Then they had the brawl where everybody kind of like, you know,
They gave us
showed all the competitors.
they gave us a 2000 SmackDown finish. Now respect it. We need more of those. I love when a nigga just run and get his finisher off and then he gets hit with a finisher, and then the next nigga get hit with a finisher. I love when they do that. We need
hmm
more of that in wrestling.
Uh, I mean,
I got an episode of Thunder playing in the background right now, and Elix Skipper and Hurricane are having a banger. I ain't gonna lie to you. They going stupid right now.
the kids yearn for AEW Dark, bro.
I must have a petition, bro.
Bring it back. Hey, man, I'll sign it for you, bro. Um,
I might have been the
NXT.
only nigga watching Dark. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, there was probably like 75 others.
I watched at the end. NXT.
hmm
I ain't gonna lie to you. I took a Tylenol PM, so we might have to, I might dose off
Oh,
before we get to the end of it.
I, t- I took some medication, so we gonna see how we feeling during this. But the North American Championship, Izzy Dame defeats Thea Hale and Lola Vice. I thought this match was good.
Yeah,
Thea
this is a fun
Hale,
match.
stop trying to put submission holds on Lola Vice, bro. That's low ring IQ, bro. Know your fucking opponent. What are you doing?
Mm.
Lola was getting out of them bitches with ease, bro.
Maybe she thought highly of herself. She, you know what? That's a mission game. I learned from the greats. Maybe I learned from old Charlie Dempsey. I got this. I
Nigga.
got this. Whatever that little sound is.
Uh,
Oh, that was the
fuck! Green Giant. TikTok brain rot. But
oh,
yeah,
my brain rot, bro.
every time she would put on the Kimura lot, like Lola Vice would like just get up or like easily reverse it. Like
Nigga, what are you doing? You know who I am?
you need a different moveset. That shit was crazy.
Hey, Lola Vice in that bodysuit at Royal Rumble, buddy.
How? Honestly, what's really funny about the Women's Royal Rumble? Um, they did like the overview or like like the blimp view of like the canvas,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That fucking ring mat is like sparkling because everybody had fucking glitter on their
I
gear.
know.
That shit was so funny. I was like, oh my fucking like everybody decided they wanted to have glitter on their fucking outfit, bro. That shit is so
Yeah,
fucking
spice it
funny.
up. My one complaint about the girls' gear, obviously outside of the, the complaint everyone made.
hmm
Um, Too much black. I feel like half the it was there a point in time in the Rumble where I was like, I don't even know who's who. It's bad girls in black leather suits at one point. Oh, yeah. What's
They
this
just
about?
and when y'all get that, y'all at least have to get like your initials on y'all shoulder or some shit. You feel
Yeah, let
me?
me see what's going on. I don't know what the fuck going on. There's bad people in
Get a
black.
pat get a patch on there. Rhea Ripley need to just have like a big R on her back.
Well, Team Rocket. She did Team Rocket joint. The fact she's never
Oh,
done
low
a Team
key
Rocket type style shit is
with the
crazy.
Terror
She got to do
Twin.
that. But I guess she can't because that's red. They need a purple. I guess you get a big purple R.
Yeah, whatever.
They got to do that. They got to do a Team Rocket joint.
When the Terror Twins link back up. Um, Next, Tony D'Angelo. I fear that this was they just reigniting Dark State shit. And I knew
This is
that.
definitely a pivot. This is a pivot. You know what I think? I think the initial plan was for him
Title
to go after
picture.
like or like Javon or like Oba, and then they
Then they
left.
got
And he
called
was like,
up.
"Oh, that's why he disappeared for a little bit." They're like, "We don't know what to do with this guy now."
Yeah. It's
Dark State,
unfortunate.
all right.
It's unfortunate that he comes back and then, yeah, so I'm just gonna settle the shit from like a 8-month-year-old feud. Um,
Yeah, I
Unfortunate.
like his interest though. Interest is cool.
Oh, that theme hard, but the entrance itself, no. He's just walking.
A little different camera cuts was kind of cool. I like how they did that.
Nah, wasn't jocking it. Um, I don't like cinematic mode in Grand Theft Auto. I don't like it here.
Hmm.
Yeah, not a fan of this one. Theme hard though, but I found his entrance to be just like extremely bland. And then also he looks like Marty Scurll, which is very funny.
I'm not feeling the big beard. I don't like it.
Yeah. At least go Max Payne, bruh. Baldy. But yeah, I'm not feeling it. And if it is a pivot, that's very unfortunate. But at the same time, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah,
Uh,
what else can you do? What else can you do? They're gone.
Hey man, you know where they at though. Go find them. Um, El LaFleur defeats Charlie Dempsey in the speed tournament match. This nigga Charlie a loser
Loser. Also, why they
bro
got the nigga Elio Pizza on the fucking um
on the ring mat.
well, no, on the
The
damn
skirt.
speed tournament. What are we doing?
Oh.
They still make Elio pizza? That's still a thing? Little frozen pizzas?
I mean, shit. They probably under some Blackstone company, Black Rock company. So
Black Rock. The nigga on it. You are on conspiracy theory TikTok. Let me tell you. That's the worst part on my TikTok feed. I'm getting the Epstein stuff, but I'm also getting like into now it's putting me in conspiracy theory TikTok, which I don't want to be in because they're going in hand in hand. I don't want to be in that. Shit getting too weird. Niggas said they took out Jeffrey Epstein's body and replaced it with Hillary Clinton's brother. I said, all right, y'all losing me.
Niggas hitting the Sean Blazington conspiracy theories,
All
bro. All
right,
right.
now we're going too far. Now you're losing me. I was almost with you because at this point I'm willing to believe anything. Now, y'all lost me with that one. I said, all right, yeah, I'm doing a lot.
I'm willing to believe in anything, but y'all lost.
Bro, at this point, I'm not gonna get the details on here, but the shit I'm seeing, I that's the other thing. I don't even know what's real. I have no idea.
Mhm.
People are just like people are spreading misinformation. I can't tell you, but this the thing. Everything's so fucking outlandish
That
that
it's kind of crazy.
I just have to believe it. I just gotta have to believe it at this point. Anything is on the table at this point.
Which is the worst part. But
Sick shit, bro. Anyway, back to NXT.
I still like Elio LaFleur. I think he's great. Charlie Dempsey. What is this nigga like 28? He player coach at 20 like 26, 28, bruh. This nigga not going anywhere in NXT, bruh.
I'm assuming he enjoyed that little second generation stable they're doing.
I fucking
Second
hope so,
generation
bruh.
in stacks.
Who your daddy, nigga?
Who your dad? Who was your dad?
Where's your dad? Stacks NXT, bro. Who your father, nigga? Shannon Stacks Lorenzo NXT. Who's this now? I'm gonna type in father.
I don't think he had the dad but wrestler.
I'm gonna type in father.
He just Ariana Grace's husband.
There's no public documentation of
Yeah, it didn't
his
get no, it wasn't no
biological
wrestler.
father. He's best known for his association, his loyal association to Tony D'Angelo.
That's his daddy right there. Tony D'Angelo's dad.
So he is second generation. All right. But funny, they probably gonna kick him out. Um, because of that. That's fine. The
That they
knockouts.
had to kick out Ariana too. They're like married. So
I mean, that don't mean nothing. For the story, this word, we'll figure it out at home. TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship. The Elegance brand, sorry, defeats Zaruka. Which one is the 5'11" one?
my wife,
Your wife be
you,
moving, bruh.
you feel me?
Wife was going brazy in that ring, bruh. I was watching
She's pretty good.
because when I heard Elegance brand, I was like, oh fuck, Dana Brooke gonna wrestle. That fucking sucks.
I think
I
she's hurt.
saw
Isn't she hurt?
uh
Did she like a career threatening injury at one point?
I don't know nothing about that, but
Because
I'm
she
glad
was
she wasn't in
gone
this
for a minute.
match. Um, yeah,
Heather by or is it M by Elegance? I forgot which one's which.
I don't know.
It's M. It's M by Elegance,
M was fucking moving, dog.
aka Maggie Lee.
Maggie Lee was cooking, my nigga.
She's only 3 years in.
Only 3 years in. What's her height listed as?
5'11".
I knew it. No, no, no.
Um,
You mean 4'11. She ain't no 5'11.
who? Maggie Lee?
I'm talking about the short one in the group.
Oh, Heather.
Yeah.
Heather. Heather Reckless. She is. It doesn't say on. Oh, she's 4'9". Damn.
4'9"? Damn, man. Rey Mysterio taller than you. She was working in that motherfucker though. That shit was fire. Um, and then if these two don't break up, I need them.
I'll
And
break
I,
them up myself
yeah, you
at this
feel
point.
me? Like, I know it seems like, after a later segment, it seems like they're not really friends no more, but like they bickered like this before.
And then nothing came of it. So they can't trick me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need them to lock the fuck in for real. Let's get this shit cracking. Um, Lexis King and Stacks defeat Chase U, and then Eon Connors abandons Chase U to go with the second generation to the backstage area. The
Do
match,
you think we see David Finley?
I sure.
All right.
I'm not gonna debate it. Sure. You like it, I love it, bro. Is Dave Finley good? Like I haven't seen it.
I
I
couldn't
haven't
tell you.
seen that. I haven't seen,
I want a Dave Finley match in a long time.
haven't seen that nigga in forever, bro. Um,
Last time I watched a Dave Finley match, he wasn't like an important member of the New Japan yet. He was like a guy that was there.
he was
He wasn't main eventing yet.
he was Pin Eater 7, bro.
Yeah, he was some Bullet Club nigga.
Just some Bullet
I don't
Club.
think he was in Bullet Club yet. I don't even, to be honest.
Oh no, I think he was whatever Tanahashi stable was called. That shitty ass stable.
Just five guys. Is that was that him?
No, that
Was that
was
his
Sonata.
group?
No, that was Sonata's
Uh,
shit. Um,
that's another nigga I never got the hype for. He didn't look
no,
cool. Sonata just looked
but
cool. He didn't, I never thought he was good.
I agree. But what is it? Yeah, man, like that staple that Tanahashi was fucking terrible, bruh. He was the only real worker in that bitch.
I don't remember which one you're
Oh,
talking about.
Okada too. He was the only worker in his Chaos. Oh well, Ishii was
Chaos?
a worker.
No, Chaos had
Yeah,
niggas in there.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take
Hold
that
on,
back.
Chaos had niggas in there.
I'm gonna take it back because I actually fuck with I fuck with Hiroti Goto. I think he cool. I like Ishii for a little bit, and then Okada's Okada. So
It was just
they
it was just that bum Yano that kept ruining my fucking G1s. My G1 experiences.
My thing is he's a known bum, so it don't matter. Like saying he's a bum, people be like, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, moving on. JC Jane calls out Sol Ruka after she eliminated her from the Royal Rumble, and
And
everybody
Zarya's
else
like, what
comes
about
out.
me?
First, Kendall Gray was like, "What about me?" And I was just like, "We already handled you."
I thought
Um,
Zarya came out first and then Kendall Gray came out.
Oh shit, that probably was the order, but yeah, like Zarya's asking for shit, and I was like, girl, didn't you? I was just like, did I accidentally, fast forward and rewind? Did you get your ass beat earlier on the night? Why the fuck you demanding anything? Um, and then Ren started talking crazy. That's her problem. She gonna get Kendall in a lot of trouble. Um, she talked too fucking much. Um, and then Soruka was just like, she just came in, uh, you know, just to
So there will
spice it up.
so there will be a tag match between Ren QCC versus Zaruka, and whoever gets the winning fall will get a title match.
Hmm.
Messy, messy.
Yep.
GM Stone being messy with that one. Not gonna lie to you.
Crazy match, but I like it. Um, and then the ladder match for the vacant NXT title. Now, I would like to ask you
Mhm.
who was the best in this and who was the worst in this, or disappointing, I guess. I feel like worse is too mean.
I don't think anybody really had a bad performance in this match. I thought it was pretty good, especially for a lot of these guys have never worked any match like this. I'll tell you, you know what? I'll tell you who kind of surprised me, or I was impressed by. I thought what's my man's name? Shiloh had a good showing in this match. He's someone who stood out to me in this match.
Hmm.
And I was very surprised.
Yeah, I thought he was really good in this match. It was actually a standout for him. Hopefully, oh, excuse me. Hopefully this translates to, I guess, anything else. Um, the person I found least interesting in this match, I would say outright disappointing, was the Evolve champion.
Jackson
Who?
Drake? I thought he
Yeah,
got some cool shit off. I thought he got some shit off.
uh, nah, not to me. Like everything, like there was a stuff that I th like other stuff that I thought that was cooler than what he was doing.
I had a little excuse me. He had a couple moments. I thought Keanu Carver did really good. Um,
Yeah, I think everybody was really good
shout
in this
shout out
match.
him for taking that ladder bump.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
that boy looked like he was gonna get his fucking leg torn off, boy.
brother done work maybe 20 matches ever and taking ladder bumps like that. You gotta respect that. Um, that's all I got. Yeah, I thought the match was a fun match.
Yeah,
And I
and
thought
then
for
John Hendry
a
won.
group, yeah,
Yeah,
which
that's
was
fine.
I think is the right call because none of them niggas is ready. Besides Ricky, none of them niggas is ready to be NXT champ.
Hmm.
Um, I don't see him holding that for very long.
I agree.
Any
Excuse
other
me.
thoughts?
No, I thought the match was fine. I thought it was cool. I also agree. I think Keanu Carver did some cool stuff. Like he- he was the disruptor in this match, and
Yeah,
he did a really good job at it. That ladder bump looked really scary.
and that nigga was terrified. I'd be.
Motherfucker leg looked like his leg was gonna get torn off when he landed. Boy, I said, "Fuck." Um, but yeah, no,
Excuse me.
I thought honestly the match was better than I thought it would be with like a lot of people who, um, you know,
For people
fresh.
a lot of guys who haven't wrestled for a long time,
Yeah.
Dion, Shiloh, uh, Keanu. I don't know how long Jackson Drake's been wrestling for. He seems like he got a little experience. Same with Super Sean Legacy. Um,
Hmm.
I thought they did a good job.
Yes, sir. Uh,
That's all I
well,
got.
yeah, that's it for NXT. Um, I guess we could talk about a little bit more about the Royal Rumble because yeah, AJ Styles done.
You know what? I was still kind of like, I don't know yet, because wrestlers be lying.
You was just
Until
like,
I,
what? Why would he retire in Saudi?
yeah, I didn't think he would retire in Saudi. I didn't think that was a place he would retire at. I figured he wanted his family to be there.
Hmm.
for it. But
Could have flown the
yeah,
same
for
outfits though.
the way it ended with him not letting the gloves go, I was like, okay, maybe there's a chance he's gonna go wrestle somewhere else. But after watching, or at least watching some parts of the Stephanie McMahon podcast, it sounded like he's done.
Hmm.
For real, for real. It's not
That
like an
boy,
Edge situation.
that
He
boy
said
was
that
talking
out.
about, yeah, man. I was in that locker room. Dog, that clip where he was just like in the locker room and he had his back turned towards her because he
Yeah,
was crying. I said, damn, that's the realest shit I
that's
ever
it.
heard, bro.
Now, when the part where his wife sent the poem, well, not the poem, like the letter to him, that's what got me. I was like, yeah, no, he's gone, he's done. When she was
Hmm.
like, "Come home," I was like, "Yeah, no, that's over." Once the wife says, "Come home," you gotta come home, dog. You know what I mean? You can't be out these streets.
He said, I make enough. I've made enough money, bro. He said, I ain't about to Carl Anderson my family, bro.
Why
Just,
why Carl Anderson catch a stray?
I just don't like that nigga, you know?
That's his man. Hold on.
Fuck that nigga, bro. Um, yeah, just wanted to get that off. But like that's it for NXT and AEW. Um, well, what else happened on the other singles matches on the Royal Rumble? I can't think of any right now. But the Royal Rumble's
Uh,
cool.
what was the other singles match? Oh, Sammy versus Drew.
Yeah, I blocked that match out of my mind for a reason.
I didn't see it, so I couldn't. I had nothing to say because I didn't watch it.
Why they do my dog Sammy like this, bro?
You know what it is.
Dog, I saw a TikTok and that shit like made my fucking chest hurt. But at the same time, I was just like, Triple, like this is the first time where I was like, Triple H, you need to fix this. Cause you know the TikTok sound like that's what
Hmm.
legendary players do.
Yeah.
Uh some nigga put that shit on. Right? I'm watching it, I'm on just on TikTok. I'm like, all right, let's see what it do. I see Roman Reigns. No, I see Seth Rollins. He hurts his ankle. He helps Cody Rhodes win the shit. That's what legend players do. I see Dolph Ziggler, and I go, oh, okay. I'm like the whole time I'm like, who's the bum in here? And I saw Sami Zayn name pop up on the screen. Block that nigga immediately. Triple
Oh
H,
no.
fix this shit now. My niggas think Sami Zayn's a bum because he hasn't won the world title yet. That is fucking crazy. Dolph Ziggler touched that shit once, never sniffed it a fucking again. Sami Zayn needs to just get one, please.
Please, I'm begging. I've been asking for Sami Zayn title win for the last like
Sami
three
Zayn
years.
is a like he might not like have a title win, but that nigga's a like WrestleMania main eventer, like multi-time champion.
That's cool. We got to belt him though. You feel me?
That is people saying, because people could go like, well, like Dolph Ziggler won the big one though, like he won the one that Sammy can't get. Sammy need to win that shit now. I need to dead this conversation. Niggas have an unhealthy obsession with Dolph Ziggler, and I don't fucking like this shit.
Niggas can't like Dolph.
Not when you gonna slander Sammy, bruh.
I mean, not Dolph fault Sammy a loser.
Triple H need to fucking fix this, bruh. I can't.
Maybe
This
Ricochet was
shit.
right, bro. I don't know. Maybe I turned around on this. Maybe Ricochet was right the whole time.
Hmm. Um. Yeah, Triple H, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bruh. You got niggas talking crazy about Sami Zayn. I can't fucking take this, bruh. Oh my God, I'm fucking mad. All right, that's it. See you guys. Oh, subscribe to us on Patreon at patreon.com/the A Show RNC. You can also follow us on Twitter at the A Show RNC. You can follow Quan at the Comeback Spot, and you can follow me, Cyrus, at Cyrus on
That's
TBO.
not my name.
Oh, what? Oh, damn! I said the Comeback Spot again.
Yes, you did.
Shit, my fault. At A Show Quan, reset the timer. Fucked it up, y'all. It was a good 2 episodes. No, I think like three. I think I got like a month in because I definitely fucked it up when we came back. Um,
It's okay.
but yeah, you can follow him at Aishel Kwan. You can follow me Cyrus at Cyrus on TWR. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok is in the show notes. We'll see you guys next week, and we'll have I guess Grand Slam predictions. Yeah. All right. Peace out, y'all.